Coming to you live from Studio 8104.
8400.
We present to you
Мы презентуем
TMS Live.
TMS Live.
Good morning, Titans. It's Miss Deladorente with announcements for, you guessed it, January 10th, 2022. We made it through winter break, some of us, but we're all here and excited to see each other. At least I am excited to see all of you today. You notice that I'm not in the studio. I'm through the magic of the internet. Of course, I am in my office. Mr. D, I hope you're back soon. But until then, you get me here in my actual live office. So a few announcements for today. Some of you who came through the front door notice our fantastic, beautiful new crosswalk painting that was done over the break. I'm so excited for those big red rectangles to be there to remind people to stay safe. That's for you, and that's also for drivers. But I hope that makes our front of our school, our Glenwood Road, that much safer for all of us. A reminder, today is the start of the second semester. So I sent an email reminder out to all of you last week to check your schedules. I hope all of you did that. If you have a semester long or a quarter long elective, you have a new class today. For most of you, it doesn't change class period. So you need to make sure you're going to your new class. We have some signs up on doors to remind you where to go in case you didn't check your schedule yet. But teachers, if you want to take a moment during first period today to have students bring up their student portal on their Chromebook so everyone knows where they're going, that would be fantastic. So happy second semester. You know what that means too is that we all start fresh. This is a fresh start for everybody. So whether you're an optimist and you think you started 100, or maybe a little pessimist or a little bit of both, and you think you started 0 only to go up, you all have fresh starts to your citizenship grades and your academic grades. So make sure you make the most of it. 8th graders, I'm looking at you. I want to make sure that you are making the most of this second semester, especially if you had a rough start this year or had a tough time in remote learning last year. Speaking of 8th graders, Clark is going to be doing a Zoom with all of you this Wednesday, so you can learn more about all that Clark Magnet High School has to offer. This is for our 8th graders only. The PBIS store is finally open. We have our PBIS signature cards that we started before winter break. Stop by room 1208 after school today to turn in your completed stamped card and get a prize. 1208 is Miss Brown's room. It's directly across from my office here in the main office on the 2nd floor. If you can't come after school today, I lost my place. It'll also, PBIS store will also be open on Thursday during snack and lunch. Thank you, Miss Brown, for taking this on. We're really excited to get you your rewards and get you going on a fresh new card for the new year. The library is hosting a Scholastic Book Fair the week of January 31st. Book Fair is back. I love the book fair. We'll be sending more information home, but every English class is going to be visiting the library for the book fair and will be open for book sales during lunch and after school. So super excited to have you spending your maybe your holiday little gifts on some items at the book fair. Also, if you have any overdue books from our library, please make sure that you are returning them. Check your backpack, check home. Library books are for all of us, so we can't have other people borrow a book if it's sitting in our backpack. There's no fines, but we do want to make sure that all of our library books are available to every Titan. Please don't hoard them. I'm looking at you, manga lovers. Let's see, we're going to have a slow start today. All classes are meeting today. We're doing our best. I know some of you might be home either with symptoms or not feeling well or maybe with an exposure. We're going to do our best over the next few weeks. What we do know about all of this COVID stuff is nothing is predictable. So we have to stay flexible. That goes for the adults and also for you all. It also might be a good time to remind you about mask wearing. Masks over the nose and over the mouth. Not here. Not here, not here, over your nose, please, and over your mouth always, whether you're inside, in a classroom, and now with this new Omicron variant, outside. So if you'd like to take your mask outside and take it off and stick it somewhere so you can run around with your friends, we're going to remind you that masks stay on outside now, not just inside. So once again, whether you're coming onto campus, going out at snack and lunch, in PE, everyone wears a mask outside. That's the adults and the students. So we will be reminding you of that, especially in areas that get very crowded, like the lunch lines. We had a couple birthdays over the break. Happy birthday, Mr. Palladian. Happy birthday, Miss Akiyama. And happy birthday, Mr. Ohanessian, that some of you may know Mr. Ohanessian. Happy birthday. We hope you were able to celebrate and you got a day off on your birthday. How super fun is that? Happy birthday to the three of you. And I know without further ado, there's been a lot of drama, pardon the pun, and a lot of anticipation for our spring musical. So without further ado, here's Miss Galvin with the big reveal. It's a great day to be a Titan, and we're so glad you're here. See you at snack and lunch with your masks on.
Hi everyone, this is Miss Galvin, and I have a really exciting announcement for you this morning. So, as some of you know, I'm the drama teacher here at Toll, and recently I had an idea, and that idea was a musical. Now, before break, I gave some clues as to what this musical might be, and there were some really interesting theories, but I am really excited to officially announce that our spring musical is going to be Once Upon a Mattress. Now, some of you guessed it already, and some of you not so quite, but that's all right. Once Upon a Mattress is a golden age comedy, so it's a funny show about a cursed kingdom, and it's in medieval times. There is a person who comes by, a mysterious stranger who may be able to lift the curse, but the evil queen has other ideas. Now, this musical is open to anyone at Toll. That means if you are a 6th, 7th, or 8th grader, and if you are interested in being part of it either on stage, meaning you like to sing or act or dance, or if you want to be backstage and do things like work with the costumes or the lights, something like that. There's opportunities for everyone. So if you are interested, there will be some flyers outside my classroom in a folder. My classroom is room 1301. That is up on the 3rd floor. Now, what if you can't make it? Like, what if you're quarantined or you don't make it up to the 3rd floor so often? Guess what? You can email me. You can come by my classroom anytime. You can email me anytime, and I will make sure you have all the info you need. Auditions, those would be tryouts for anyone who's interested in the singing, acting, or dancing parts of the musical. That will be next week. There will be more information on that flyer that you can find, again, outside my classroom, room 1301. Thank you so much, Titans, and I hope you stay safe and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm really excited to see all of the amazing talent we have here at Toll.